Hey there, thank you for stopping by the channel. I get so many questions about what you can get up in Reno at what price points. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take you through one of my newest listings over here in Damonte Ranch on the southeast side of town. And I'm going to walk you through a home that is $650,000 and show you exactly what you can get for $650K up here in Reno, Nevada. Let's go. All right, hey guys, Logan and Williamson here, representing Williamson Professional Real Estate Sales. I appreciate you stopping by the channel. As mentioned, we are over here in Southeast Reno today. We're at one of my new listings. I'm not going to disclose the address, but I am going to let you know that we're asking $645,000. It's a pretty large home here. It's a big 3,300 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I just want to give you guys an idea of what $650K can buy you up here in Reno. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's walk into the house. If you guys are new to the channel, new to the tribe, new to the vibe, this is the channel where you come to get more information about all things related to Reno real estate, what it's like to live up here, work up here, play up here, eat, sleep, and have fun up here in Reno. I get people contacting me every day from all over the world that are relocating up here to Reno that need information about real estate, and I absolutely love it. I'm a real estate agent. I love working with clients and helping people relocate up to this area. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. It helps us reach more people. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. I'd love to have you as a subscriber over there as well. I put out a lot of great real estate content. And I'll tell you what, if you were looking at moving up to the Reno area or moving inside of the Reno, Nevada area, I want to talk to you. My contact information is going to be in this video and below. Make sure you reach out to me. So we're right now inside of a beautiful new listing over in Southeast Reno in the Damonte Ranch area. Big 3,300 square foot, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and I want to give you guys an idea of the different price points here in Reno. As you know, the market is incredibly competitive. It's incredibly hot right now, as the saying goes. And our medium price point, if you just watch the market update video, you would know for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is roughly about $440,000. But I get a lot of people that have pre-qualified up to and over 600 or 650,000. So I just want to give you an idea of what 650,000 can get you up in this market. So as you can see, we just came through the entryway. You've got big old grand room. And what you can expect in this price range is something that is a little bit larger, probably in the 4-bedroom range if you're looking over on this side of town. But as you can see, you've got usually gourmet style kitchens. There's a lot of upgrades here with countertops and different things. You've got a really nice family room or a great room with your fireplace here. There's a big old 3-car garage, very nice backyard, as I'll show you guys here. If you have dogs or kids or anything else, you're going to get quite a bit of space out here. But one of the things to keep in mind is the price points are really going to fluctuate in Reno depending upon the neighborhood that you're looking in. For instance, if you're up in Northwest Reno, in Old Northwest Reno, like where I was born and raised, an 1,100 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, your average price range is going to be pretty low. You can get into a standard home like that was built in the 80s for, in the mid to high $300,000 range. Now, if you're jumping up into that $400,000 range and looking at the true medium price point for the 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, those are typically going to be found over here in Southeast Reno, over in Southwest Reno, or maybe up in Northwest Reno in some of the newer areas like Somerset. Now, once you do upgrade, or if you can pre-qualify or come in with cash up in the higher price points, up in the $600,000 range like we're in here, you can see that you do get quite a bit more bang for your buck. Now, we're not talking about a gated community here. We're not talking about a community that's directly located on a golf course. We're not talking about a primary retirement community. But what we do have here is a very nice, quiet demographic in this neighborhood. There are quite a few families. There's great school districts that are around here. But just taking this listing, I've been driving around for the past few days in this area, and the noise is very, very minimal. So it's something that's actually pretty nice over here. But there are a couple homes in this price range where you're going to see a lot of premium upgrades and finishes, which is cool. And then there are some where you're just not. You're going to see some upgraded tile in a lot of these homes. You're going to see some of the nicer kitchens and different things. But one thing that you just should consider is that the price points are so all over the board here that you have to just kind of come in with an open mind, and you have to pick what kind of a neighborhood you want to be in. All of these different neighborhoods have so much personality and flavor. A little Halloween fireside chat. Here we go. But all these different neighborhoods have so much different personality and so much different flavor. You just have to kind of narrow down what it is you're looking for. For instance, if you want to be right near some of the great recreational opportunities here in Reno, and you don't really want to be right in the downtown, midtown area like what a lot of my clients are telling me, Southeast Reno or Southwest Reno are going to be really good options for you. Now, if you're over in Southwest Reno, maybe towards the base of Mount Rose or over in the Galena Creek area, what you're going to find is that Lake Tahoe on the north side, North Shore, Incline Village, is going to be roughly about 25 to 30 minutes away from you, which is right up the backside of the hill. You're also going to know that there are about 10 or 15 different trailheads that start right in that area. Now, over on the southeast side of Reno, which is just going to be across 395 South, the freeway, from the Galena Creek area, that's where we are right here in Damonte Rance. You have a lot of BLM land, you have a lot of expansive views up into the mountains, which are absolutely beautiful. And then once you are jumping up into the price range like we're in here, into the $600,000, $700,000 range, you're usually going to get a couple of different amenities, such as, maybe partial city views or expansive city and mountain views like what we have here up on the patio. But overall, in this price range, you're going to get quite a few things that I think are going to be pretty admirable for you. You just have to really dial in on what neighborhoods you want to be in. I have a lot of clients that are commuting to and from Sacramento, but they want to live here up in Reno and they want to have their company based here for tax purposes and tax incentives. And what they choose to do is live typically up on the northwest side of town, up in the Verdi or in the Somerset area, just for that quick access to I-80 West to jump on the freeway and just buzz right out of town. Now, if you've watched a lot of my videos in the past, you know that you can get pretty much anywhere in Reno within 10 to 15 to 20 minutes. Traffic is not tough here, especially if you're somebody who is coming from California or New York City and you're used to basically gridlock, parking lot on the freeway type of traffic. You're not going to get that here. All that being said, if you do choose to move down here where we're at on the south side of town, if you are commuting to and from California, assuming that you're not going to go through South Lake Tahoe, up and down Highway 50 and then all the way down through South Lake Tahoe, absolutely beautiful drive, by the way. But if you don't want to do that, you're going to be going north through town. You're going to take 395 to I-80 West, which is going to take you over to California. But even to get to the point where you have hit, let's call it the Verdi area, which is really on the outskirts of Reno before you start to get into, the highway that's really taking you out of town, you're talking anywhere between 15 and 25 minutes to get all the way up there, let alone the commute then to, Sacramento or Auburn or whatever it is that you're going. So just something to keep in mind. But what I want to do without being too long-winded here is just let you guys know that for $600,000, $650K, your options are really going to open up as far as what's available for you. Now, the market is hot. We're seeing multiple offers even in this price range. We're seeing some bidding wars. We're not seeing bidding wars on every single property that gets listed, but what I will tell you is that you do just have to work with somebody that really knows the temperature of the market and what is going on here. And the reason for that, this particular home that we're in right now, we're listed for $644,900. Okay, $644,900. Now there's the same floor plan, which is the most popular floor plan in this neighborhood over here, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,300 square feet, right up around the corner that just went under contract for $646,000. But something to keep in mind is that just 2 months ago, these houses were closing and selling for in the ballpark of $615,000 to $620,000. So things are creeping up relatively quickly, but interest rates being where they're at, it's still a favorable time to buy, knowing that if you had to, over the course of the next few years, if prices were to decline, you could always refinance out. Have a loan modification, it could be an option that you may want to take. One way or another, there's always some sort of an option that makes sense for you. And if you're in a position where you feel like you have to relocate up here to Reno, or you just want to for tax reasons or just for the recreation up here, for the vibe, it's a beautiful place to live, I'll tell you what, I'd love to chat with you. I can get you dialed in. I can make neighborhood recommendations. I'm very, very familiar with what families and what individuals are looking for based on qualifying conversations that we can have to where I get a feel for what kind of lifestyle you want. There are very different lifestyles that can be lived here in Reno depending upon your geographic location. So just knowing what you're getting yourself into, dependent upon where you're going to move, it's really important, and I can help you with that. So all that being said, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. This is my new listing over in Southeast Reno. If you would like information about this particular home, if you would like information about general Reno Nevada Real Estate. If you'd like information on logistics of what it would take to relocate you from wherever you are to getting up here, what you can expect as far as a tactical approach to getting an offer accepted in this hot market, I want to help you. I'm a real estate agent here, I'm getting people contacting me every single day from all over the world, South Africa, UK, all over the United States, people that want information about moving up here to Reno. The market is up and coming, the job market is hot, real estate is certainly on fire right now. No pun intended, a little bit. But I want to talk to you guys. My contact information is going to be in this video and below. Thank you for stopping by the channel, and I will see you on the next one.